This is the best part of the entire run. Let's go to the gym. Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Hey queens. Hey girls. Hey anyone watching this video. Hey my lovely, beautiful, awesome nerds. Yeah. In today's video, you and me, the royal we. Today, this entire week, I'm gonna be taking y'all through a week of half marathon training, half marathon prep. I signed up for a Halloween half marathon with Chris, my friend. I'm starting my training this week because I originally was half marathon training. However, I quit half marathon training today. I was marathon training. However, I quit marathon training today. Today, I decided I'm actually not gonna run a marathon. I'm actually just gonna focus on a half marathon for right now. It just wasn't my time. But yeah, today we're starting half marathon training. It's gonna be super awesome, super fun. Half marathons are a great way to challenge yourself if you're new to running. Also a 10K, 15K, like if you're nervous about running the full 13.1 miles. To be honest, half marathon training yes, it's a time commitment, and yes, you're gonna have to be disciplined, but it's not as big of a time commitment as marathon training, which if you've ever tried to marathon train, you know, like that is a big time commitment. So if you're already a gym person and you want to get into doing running and stuff and challenging yourself in a new way, need a little routine switch up, then half marathon could be for you. But it also could not be for you. I understand, like half marathon, it's a lot. It's 13.1 miles. Today, Monday, I want to say 4.5 mile run. That is a speed workout. And then I also have an arm day. If I am running and lifting on the same day, I will lift before I run. Normally I try to do some abs. I'm using Runna for my half marathon training. I know that Runna is very heavily advertised and everything, but let me tell you a little secret about Runna. You don't have to pay for the full version to get your full training plan. Start your plan. You're gonna get like 2 weeks for free. After those 2 weeks, you don't get to look at how your runs are structured, but you get to look at your mileage. So if you have a speed run, you don't get to look at like when you take rest, what your paces are. But if you wait until the day of, so let's say my speed run is on Tuesday and it's Tuesday morning and you click start workout, you can actually see what paces you're supposed to run even though you haven't paid for the full version. I hope that made sense. That's what we're doing today in the gym. I'm gonna get as much footage as I possibly can. I don't feel really comfortable vlogging in there. I will try to get some footage and see. Anyways, I am almost arriving at my gym. I'm going to I'm gonna let y'all in. I'm gonna film what I can, okay? I am not the most confident public vlogger. We're here. Let's go! One of the things that has helped me the most with getting my mile time down is definitely strength training. I am doing these little dumbbell, I don't even know what they're called. They're just dumbbell bicep curls or whatever. And I use 15-pound weights. I just recently upgraded from 12 to 15 because I'm actually so strong. And then I do a little ab workout again. I try to do abs kind of in the middle of my workouts because I never seem to want to do them after. So if I can get them in while I'm doing my workout, then it's just a lot better for me. I do 3 workouts back to back to back, and then I have about a 15 to 20 second rest in between. And this just helps like fatigue my abs and make them stronger, I guess. At least that's how I feel. And then I also did some machines. I do like doing shoulder press and the assisted pull-ups. Yeah, and then I had my run, and my run was good. I ended up doing a little bit under what I was supposed to do, but it ended up being okay. That's everything that I did today. I was gonna wake up at like 5 today and do my workout, but I got such a bad night of sleep last night. I don't know what it was. Terrible. Like I was waking up every 5 minutes and I don't think I hit REM one time. So it's now 8 o'clock
I'm going to make breakfast, make my coffee, just have a slow morning, and then do my workout in the middle of the day like normal.
I'm at the gym now. It is in fact 3:15 p.m. Need my little pre-workout snack. I love these little honey stinger waffles. This one's peanut butter and strawberry, but today is just the leg day / I might do a little bit of abs. I'm always slacking on the abs. It is hot today, real hot. I do not have a run today, which I'm thrilled for. But after I updated y'all in the morning, I started doing like a closet / room clean out. That's kind of what I've been doing all day. I will say, like, I am a tad fatigued. I know you're supposed to eat your pre-workout snack like 30 minutes to an hour before you work out, but I'm just eating mine whenever. I'll see what clips I can get in there. I might not get anything depending on how busy it gets. I think this might be my favorite flavor of waffle. Let's go hit some legs. Don't know if you noticed last time, but I remembered my headphones this time. I forgot them last time. It was kind of tragic.
Started off this workout on the treadmill. I have a love-hate relationship with the treadmill. I kind of love it, but I also kind of hate it. So I just warmed up on there. Okay, I'm gonna put on the screen everything that I do for my leg days and stuff. I try to hit at least 4 movements just so I can get 4 different parts of my leg. And I've been trying to incorporate more glute workouts because I want a booty. Thank you. That is all. I forgot I did the bike today. I think I did like 7 miles, but it was only 20 minutes of cardio.
I didn't get as much footage as I thought I was going to because it kind of got busy with like young people and then I got scared. So I just hit my leg day and then I did a little cool down on the bike. I've never used the bike before. That rounds out this day.
It's 5 a.m. 5:21 to be exact. And it looks so foggy outside. Got to run today. And it's not actually a long run. It's like 3.8 miles, I want to say. I'm gonna go knock that out. Again, having my little pre-workout snack. This is the vanilla flavor of the Honey Stinger Energy Waffles. So good. I'm gonna take y'all through my pre-run warm-up. This is what I do before every single run.
Start off with these sweeps. I don't know what they're called, but I do them on both legs. And then I do sweeps and the other way on both legs. And then I hit some hip rotations and I do that on both legs. One rotation and then I go the other way. Whoa. And then I do 20 hamstring sweeps, which are very important. And I do sideways lunges until I feel good. Cannot forget about these calf raises. And then I sometimes do arms. I sometimes don't do arms. It just depends on how I'm feeling and how much I want to warm up. Also, I lied. I don't do this every single time.
I'm ready to run now, kind of. I need caffeine.
This first mile is a warm-up, so I'm taking it really slow. Sunset's nice, enjoying that. That's all for now. Fit is cute. I have a 90-second walk break, and then I have to hit a 10-minute mile. Well, kilometer. But everything will be on the screen for you to see, so I don't have to worry about it. That's an issue for later. This is the best part of the entire run. I'm not sure if I'm hitting my paces or not. I don't really care. I'm just going as fast as I can for as far as I can. This is so tiring. First interval done. A little bit gassed. I have a 90-second walk break and then I have 2 more of those. Also doing math is hard because I don't know how long. 1 kilometer is like 0.62 miles and I'm like, so I just end up running like 7 or 0.7. Anyways, math, too early in the morning. I'm gonna break. The second interval is done. Holy frack. I kind of cooked that one, I'm not gonna lie. 3rd kilometer repeat starting now. 3rd round complete. Oh, you can really see my sweat then. Another 90-second walk and then we have a cool down. I don't know for how long. I'm gonna have to check. That was a lot. Was I super fast or what? I think I was super fast. I didn't do the full 0.9 miles. I just went till my watch said 4 miles. So I'm doing a little cool down walk right now. That was a really great workout. I feel like I got a lot accomplished before 7 a.m. It is 6:58 right now. And word, sometimes saying things and actually producing words from my brain to my mouth is hard. I'm just gonna go. Bye.
It's another day, another sleigh. I'm sorry about that. Anyways, so yesterday was Thursday. It was my rest day, so I legit did nothing. On my rest days, I don't even like hit my 10,000 steps. I don't go for my walks. I just sit at my computer, do work, sit on my bed, rest, take naps, eat good food, and just chill, honestly. With that being said, it is Friday. It is long run Friday. I have 7.5 miles on the agenda and it is 9:30. It's supposed to not be as hot today. 80 degrees all day. I'm doing it a little bit later. I had breakfast, had my matcha. I'm probably gonna go out at 11, I wanna say. But then after my long runs, I always take an everything shower, which is my favorite part and I love it so much. That's what I'm really looking forward to. Last time it took me like an hour and 45 minutes. So we'll see how long it takes me today to run 7.5 miles. 11 o'clock now, and I fear if I don't start getting ready, then I never will. I'm having my pre-workout snack, which is a cookies and cream honey stinger. The motivation for this run is a 0. I don't want to do it. First mile down out of my 7.5 mile run. Feeling pretty good. That's about it. I feel like I need to drink more water. 3 mile update. I'm kind of on a search right now for the second lake. Yeah, I went down the wrong street and I'm gonna try to go down this street. I don't know where it is, to be honest. It's really fun. While I walk up this hill that I accidentally navigated to, having 4 Honey Stinger Energy 2s. There's 2 packs because there's only 2 left in these. Those are all my tricks for today. I have about a mile left, which is good because I feel like this entire run I've just been running uphill. I just completed my 7.5 miles. The wind is really prominent. I'm gonna go home and eat a fat lunch. Have a candied sweet potato because that sounds so awesome right now.
Saturday, I ended up taking a rest day and I went walking with my sister for a little. I think we did like 2 miles, nothing too crazy, and we saw the moon.
All right, so it's Sunday and I got off of work. I'm at the gym now. I decided that I was just gonna take the L and go to work today and then go to the gym after. I'm a little bit tired, but not too bad. I think that Alani really saved me. I had an Alani today. It was a pretty good decision, I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to quit energy drinks, but you know, sometimes it just happens. I have a single leg. I was supposed to do a run yesterday, which is why I have so much today. I have a single leg day, which is literally all my double leg movements, but single. I also have a run. The run is supposed to be 4.5 miles. I think I might just do 3 and do a couple extra miles tomorrow. I don't know. I might just do 3 and just call it a day. But I actually have to change because this is my work uniform. Cute little work uniform.
I will sometimes do my runs before my workouts. It's just kind of what I prefer. Don't get mad at me. When I do it in the wrong order, it literally does not matter. Okay? To me, it doesn't matter. I did a 5K and then I gave up and I quit. Then I moved into my single leg movements. I do the leg press. I do the glute machine. I do the hamstring machine. I do basically every machine that I do for the leg day. And then I also do the hip machine again. I don't do this with one leg because it's hard to try and do a hip machine with one leg, but I do like to get my hips because they have been weak lately, I fear.